Hello? Hello, is this thing on? Am I reaching you? Has Grumbot scrambled the airwaves? No, I think I'm coming through loud and clear. Wave in the chat if you can hear me. This is not a drill. A drill was used in my house earlier, and we'll get to that in a second, but this is a stream, not a drill. It's very important to acknowledge that. Hello, friends! My name is Pixelrus. Welcome to your Tuesday Minecraft live stream. An average Tuesday on which nothing weird is happening whatsoever. First of all, I need to make sure that my light is on and my camera is active, so, professional streaming. There we go. I apologize. It's been a day. I've had a day, chat. Hence why I'm starting this at 4:30 instead of the usual 3 p.m. So we'll do some story time and then we'll get into it. Hi. Hello. Absolutely nothing weird about this. I'm also dressed as myself today. Always good. I'm going to need to wear some warm jumpers on streams for a little while. And the reason for that is that a man came to inspect or service or repair my boiler earlier today. The boiler, for people who don't know, is the thing that provides hot water and heating to a house. And it turns out ours is broken. And it's been breaking for a little while. Like, it's been doing this over the course of the last week or so. And it's just been at the point where we need to, reset it. And so we do that, and it fires up again. Sometimes it heats the house, sometimes it doesn't, and we have to try and reset it again. And so the guy comes out today, he says, I've got one of the 3 parts that might fix this issue. He installs that part, says, yeah, it's not that, and I'm going to have to turn your boiler off until I can get the other 2 parts, because otherwise it will produce dangerous amounts of carbon monoxide and you may die. So, naturally, it's not been the greatest of days. And now I have no heating or hot water to my house for the next however long until he comes back with the correct parts. But at least I'm not going to die in my sleep. Sorry to start this off on a very dark note, but I am safe. That's the important thing you need to know, is that I'm now hopefully safe. And also, in YouTube news, some things have been happening. I don't know if you've been looking at your YouTube subscription feed and if you're subscribed to, I don't know, any of the people from Hermitcraft. Because if you're subscribed to IGF and Joe Hills or Azuma, so far, as far as I know, you might see that some stuff has been changing. So, yeah. We've... Some events have happened, which have not been broadcast to my channel on YouTube yet. So this is a bit of a sneak preview on this stream, but we may be in a slightly different place than we are used to being in for these streams. So I'll catch you guys up in a bit. My video should be coming out, if not later tonight, then early tomorrow, because I've edited most of it. But yeah, there's some stuff going on in the collaborative, ongoing relationship between Hermitcraft and Empires. I need to thank some people because we have a hype train going right now. So let's start with Crazy Lady. Thanks so much for the 4 months. Honey Toast with the 16. Thank you. Phantom Mickey, thank you for gifting a sub. Alpin with the 25 months. Mathematical Jackal with a brand new Prime sub to the channel. Enjoy those emotes in your sub badge. Ginger with the 46 months of Tier 2. Thank you so much, Ginger. C-Dubs, thank you for the 16 months. Just No DST TV, thank you for the 24 bits. And the Christmas song in the message. Broken Physics, thank you for the 22 months. Nothing weird at all. Absolutely not. Happy Crafter, thank you for the 30 months, sorry. Jay Huns, thank you for the 2 months. And Anastasia, thank you for the 44. I want to say it's been amazing to be along for the ride. Looking forward to being sub for another 44 months. Hopefully that will be the case. Hopefully my career does not crash and burn like my boiler did this week. Kubricky, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Another brand new sub to the channel. Welcome in. Mysterious Crow, thank you for the 2 months. We're up to speed. Let's do it. So we're going to be on Hermitcraft today, which is weird. I know. I'm going to set my status. How do I set my status, chat? How do I do that? I need to check the keybinds for it. Let's see. Status. I bet you lot know this from watching Hermit people. Mod menu, not bound. Camera util settings, not bound. Camera utils, not bound. Miscellaneous, not bound. Social interaction stream, nah. Only Impulse does it. Fair enough. Nobody ever sets their status. Okay, I'll ignore it then. Hi. Which Gemini Tay is it, though? Anastasia, thank you for gifting 6 subs. Thank you so much. 6. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Kathy, thank you for the 8 months. Really liking the Empire's videos and the podcast. Dogman Jack with the 18. Hope it's warm in the house. Not so much. It's actually kind of warm now because we were able to run the heating. And it is not going to be warm for much longer. So we are stocking up on warm jumpers at this point. So yeah, you might notice from the Elven Cookie Slurpee in my hotbar, we've arrived on Hermitcraft and we've been given things. I've been given a set of Elytra by Rendog, which is very kind of Rendog. I'm running low on rockets, though. I have a couple of goat horns already. I've been training these goats to run at me quite successfully, it turns out. And I've got Impulse's head, and a Totem of Undying, a little bit of food, and some early iron tools. I decided what I would do is probably head out here and, like, get a few things, because, you know, getting advancements on Hermitcraft is not something that we can do all of the time, so I figured I might as well. Jem is hanging out and wants to trade me rockets for a goat horn. See, that's the thing. I have plans for goat horns, but I also have plans for rockets, so if I can get another goat horn from this lot, if we can get one of them to ram me again, then that would be kind of ideal, actually. Oh, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Nope, just wandered off the cliff. Okay, fair enough. Goats will do that, so that's fine. Yeah, so I may be in the position to trade some goat horns. I also just need to get the lay of the land, and I'm going to do some caving so I can get some diamonds, because from what I understand about this strange Hermitcraft place, everybody buys and sells things for diamonds here. Such a bizarre concept, but it just might work, chat. And so I think what we're going to do is go do a little bit of caving and hopefully find some diamonds that other people have not yet found. How we're going to do that on this server, who knows? Zacharis, thank you for the 7 months and the 5 gifted subs. Smarty Helen, thank you so much for the 13 months. Been gone for the past few months. Realize you just got your nerd badge. Well, everyone spam the word nerd in the chat in celebration. And hopefully that'll generate a bit of heat. Jenny, thank you for the 200 Hype Train bits. EHL Live, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Really appreciate that, folks. Thank you so much for the support. Love to see it. So, yeah. I'm going to grab a bit of wood while we're here so that I can have a few bits and pieces. And I'll break my way out of this. Yeah, Jem wants to trade a goat horn for some rockets, which seems like a smart thing for me to do right now, because I can get more goat horns in future. But what I would really like to do is see another human being right now. So maybe I will go and stop by Gem's, if I can find where that is. I really miss my bundle at times like this, when I have just a bunch of other Minecraft junk in my inventory. So I can grab some more logs. I have saplings and stuff. Most of this stuff I really don't need, but, you know, I figured I might as well play survival for a little bit. Let's fly on this way. I'm pretty sure this way will take us, yeah, back in the direction of the castle and therefore spawn. So that's good. Gem, where are you? I don't know where exactly on the server some of the stuff is. I see a portal down there that I'm not going to go in right now. Am I on the Hermitcraft server? No. No, absolutely not. This is not the Hermitcraft server, regardless of what any of the surrounding builds may tell you. If I play the goat horn for long enough, do you think Gem will just appear? That might happen. Can we summon Gem? Very good, very good. Glad I played the goat horn in front of this. Colleen Woolsey, thank you so much for the 11 months. I need to find a place that I can sleep. Is this Doc's house? I know one of these is a slime shop. I forget which one. I think it's this one, with all of the green glass everywhere and stuff. There's an ender chest there, which is nice. That doesn't do what I expected it to do. Okay, good. I was like, is this an elevator? I guess the button probably changes it. Yeah, there we go. Does this have a bed anywhere up here? Nope, just a lot of chests. Just a lot more chests and barrels and miscellaneous things that apparently aren't in use right now. It's a lovely night here on the Hermitcraft server, though. Get to see Pearl's majestic statue. Also, the zoom is very dramatic. It's a dramatic zoom. I also have a bed on me, I think, so I don't know why I'm looking for a bed, but I don't know. I felt like setting my spawn somewhere central. Yeah, let's hop out of here. Where gem? Where does one find a geminite? Impulse's Eye Enchant. Check Joe's house. I don't think she's in there. Go to Scar's mattress store. Oh, for the beds, you guys are saying. That's fine. I've got my own mattress. I custom made it. I should also probably have my voice chat thing on a hotkey at some point. This is a gem thing. Are we in Hermitcraft now? Nope. Regardless of what you see here, this is not Hermitcraft, I promise. Maybe she's at her castle? Probably. I just don't know how to get there from spawn, because I've not been on this server for a million years like everybody else has. Bones, bows, and arrows. I don't have anything in my ender chest. That's good. I'm going to put Impulse's head in here, because I feel like that will be important at some stage. And I'll put the goat horn in here for now. I don't know what the elven cookie is. I know it's some kind of confection, but I'm not certain exactly which one. Exodus, thank you so much for the 12 months. Everyone spam the word nerd in the chats. Welcome to the nerd herd. Thank you for stopping in. Don't ask me why I made a chest plate, by the way. Terrible decision. Should never do that. I'm also going to put the totem in here, because I really don't use them very often. I should probably start carrying them if I'm going to be potentially killed by people, but, you know. The Nether Hub has an address book? True, yes. The other thing about the Nether Hub is I don't know how to get to it from anywhere. I know the shopping district has a portal, so we could start there, I guess. Yes, I could have collected my first items and sold it to Ren, but that seemed like the obvious thing to do, and to be honest, I was really bad at keeping track. Huh. Scar's tree has one? Oh, okay, we can head over there. That's probably slightly closer. Let's go via Pearl's backyard. Oh! Hi, Gem.
Excuse me, Mr. Recap Guy. Hello?
Hello. I'm planning. I'm going to spoil this in my stream chat now. I am planning on, at some point, doing a live episode of the Hermitcraft recap where we're gonna write the script, but then I'm gonna come onto the server somewhere very public and allow people to heckle me as I do the read. So
very nice.
I'm potentially going to be recording a thing whilst people are like firing arrows at me and throwing tomatoes and stuff.
Hi, I'm good at heckling.
Hi, Ollie.
Hi.
But I'm not going to be recapping you unless you appear in other Hermit's videos. So that might happen.
Yeah, how are you guys doing that?
Have you got a new sparkly really outfit?
I think it just got rusty when I went through the portal.
Oh, okay. It's kind of it's done the cooperating thing. Yeah.
I just
have a variety of goat horns for you.
Oh, nice. I didn't bring my rockets, Pix.
Oh, well, I mean...
I've only got 6 left. Yeah, I don't have any rockets.
You've got currency, though, surely, Gem. So you could maybe buy some from a local rocket boutique.
All right, where's my...
Do I have to actually, like, trade diamonds here?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. I'm going to go and find
that's not what I do. I don't have any.
Ollie, I'm going to go and find some diamonds. Do you want to go caving with me?
Potentially yes. But when are you going live? In like...
I'm live now, mate. You're on my stream. Welcome to Twitch.
Oh my god, I didn't know. I'm not here. I was pretending that I've not been on the server yet. Twitch, don't look at me. I'm indecent.
Well, your cover's now been blown, so good job there.
Fiddlesticks. I'm a fraud.
You are. You certainly are. Is this... This looks like
I have an ender chest. Hello.
There's an octo drop token on here. You have an ender chest in your shop with the archer over it. I just put some stuff in there.
I can't climb this. Why can't I climb?
I forget what I have at this base.
Yeah, it's been a while, I think, for you, hasn't it? just gonna lock Ollie in the jail of your treehouse.
He'll figure it out.
We'll leave him there.
Wait,
he knows how to operate doors.
You can attach diamonds.
Bards usually have a high intelligence stat.
I'm so thrown off. The last thing that... Oh my god, there's emeralds in here. The last thing that I did on here was stop a king.
Yeah, was you killed the king, or somebody did.
Not using
Ollie, no, you can't mine that with a carrot.
She have a big...
Stop.
Yeah, we can all slap.
How did that even get there?
I assume it's
I
free
think that-
money for me.
That might have been Ren claiming it, I assume, and then he'd have put his head on it with a sign and stuff, and people just knock the signs off but leave the emerald block there.
That's free real
wrong
estate,
with
baby.
that,
I want
man?
it.
I need to pour some tea.
In real life or in the game?
Oh, I wish there was tea in game. There's one of my. Whenever anyone asks me
I have a
what
Slurpee.
they should add to Minecraft, my brain immediately goes to tea. I don't know why.
It's good. We do have milk, so you could make a
Yeah.
nice milky tea. And
Exactly,
perhaps
you could.
Less
And-
milk to make a nice
and-
builder's brew.
And the sugar, if you're a heathen.
No, one sugar's fine. One sugar's good.
No, my partner has 2 sugars, so I don't mind. I mostly just mess around.
Oh, you some
So-
sort of goofer.
Pix, I have nothing for you.
well, thanks for the visit, at least, Jem.
I can
It's
give
kind
you
of you
2
to
fireworks
stop
of
by.
my
Oh, thank you
6
so
Actually,
much.
fireworks.
yes, I can give you those fireworks. There.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Well, I
how
have.
many do
yeah,
you
that's.
have? Wait.
you said you didn't have fireworks, and then
Well,
you gave me
I have
3
like
times
a,
as many
a red
fireworks as I
shulker
had.
box that has like all of the fireworks that you could ever need, but I left it at home. Ollie was
Yeah, well,
distracting me. I'm off
As
to
long
do
as
it.
I'm at least a bit maneuverable.
I asked you to come here.
You distracted me.
This is a joke. She's not even
Right,
giving
well,
me a tour. I'm just following her around like a lost
I was
dog.
gonna give you a tour for a recording bit, but then you didn't know if you wanted to record, and now Pix is seeing
I'm
all of this live.
recording. I'm recording this now in case Pix says anything funny to his chat.
Yeah, well, there's no chance of that. I'm probably going to head off to a mountain and do some caving for diamonds so I can get
Oh,
some
what?
real currency.
Caving Tuesday.
Yes, something like that.
Wow.
We're gonna chop stuff, but it's just going to be stone instead of wood.
I like it. It's very on brand.
Yes. Well, I will be happy to distribute my coordinates if you want to come and find me later, but I'll leave you guys to your tour.
For the journey.
Oh, thank you so much.
Don't forget your
Those are my
lembis bread.
carrots.
I have
You
so
farm
many
those
like
at my base.
so many weird pieces of
Our
food
base.
now.
I will murder you.
Yeah. I think I forget where Fwip and a couple of people ended up in somebody's base, and
I
it's
think
just,
they went to
they're just gonna,
Sky.
Yeah, I think they're just like claiming that now. So we'll see how long the ownership disputes continue. All right, I'm off to my mountain. I shall see you later.
Good luck.
Have fun.
Thanks, Jem.
Peace be with you, King.
So, hello. Sorry about that. I'm back. Maybonix, thank you for the 5 months. Welcome on in. So we're going to go back to the mountain area I was, because I was told that there was some stuff around there, probably, because there aren't that many people who've gone this way. I know that the mountain circle up there is currently unoccupied. The one that was going to be the shopping district, but no longer is. I think we might have some plans for that. Is there an Empires recap like Hermitcraft? Some people have made one, yeah. Like, we don't make it ourselves, because that would be weird, but there have definitely been other people who have made Empires recaps, yeah. So around here there's lots of iron, because it's a tall mountain, and I appreciate that about it. But I think... I've also spotted, by the way, my first emerald ore above a pit of lava. So we're going to come back for that once I have Silk Touch, which I'll probably just get from buying it from Impulse. There's lots of iron around here, which I might still grab, just in case I need to replace any of my stuff. And I'm getting this with the stone pickaxe just so I can wear it out, and then I'm going to use the iron one. Is there a specific reason I'm on the Hermitcraft server? Yes! Of course there's a specific reason. And the reason is because we decided to do this. But let's wait for people to, I don't know, watch some videos about that before we go ahead and distribute that information. Well... now he's lost. I don't know where their world spawn is. Because obviously we all came through the rift, but I don't know what happens to you when you die on Hermitcraft. I don't know. Oh, he's a big octopus. He's near spawn. Okay, that makes sense. I guess the spawn is that area, right? Like, it's weird because the coordinates are different, but I think they set a world spawn manually. Jimmy said he had a video coming out later today. Yeah, around like 8 p.m. I think he said. And a few other people have theirs out today or tomorrow, so you guys will be up to speed pretty quickly from there. Hey, we have enough iron for an iron block now. That's fun. I tell you what I would love to get. I know it seems silly because Azuma has a massive copper farm. I want to find a copper vein on this server. Is Ollie just coming after Gem over and over? We're going to have to fix that. We're going to have to fix that. Where do I get performance, advanced animations, particles, details, render, light updates? No. Where... Chat, where in my settings would I find the stupid dynamic lighting setting? And how can I switch that off? Is the shulker in the glass house still at spawn? Yes. Block animations. All? What? Extras. Cloud height, FPS. Instant sneak. Toasts. I'll get rid of those. Don't need them. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Advancements. We want advancements, surely. Alright, I don't want to look at menus for the entire time. I'll deal with it for now, but know that I hate it. Gem, can you murder me after I've done some of the important stuff? Am I using Lamb Dynamic Lights? I don't know. They gave me a folder of stuff to install, and I did it without question. Would it be in mods? Would it be in here somewhere? Oh, right, it is. Okay, cool. Configure dynamic lights off. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, chat. Just give him a netherite hoe. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I love this place. Another one. We're in the right territory, chat. We're in the right place. This is clearly my home. The welcome party is already here. Ooh, some enchanted boots. I don't want them. Leather boots? Bah. I see a skeleton over there. Don't know why I'm still collecting iron, but I am. Give me a second. Maybe for a sword. That might be why I'm collecting iron. The big sword. I'm going to get a claymore. Oh, wait, no, this isn't Empires. First copper. Am I looking for Deep Slate Emerald? That would be really great. That would be so fun. If the first thing I did was, like, what Impulse did on Empires was just find a Deep Slate Emerald. Okay, so we'll grab some more torches. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to set up a little outpost here. I might do it at the entrance to this cave, just to make sure that I could find my way back to it. Because if I die down here, it's going to be very embarrassing. But, I'm going to make a chest and put some stuff in it, because I've just got a load of junk, and it's not the kind of situation I want when I'm going caving. So we'll probably put everything except the cooked food in here. We're going to get loads of cobblestone anyway, so there's no point bringing that with us. I don't know why I'm keeping my wooden pickaxe. This ridiculous sentimentality. We'll leave the goat horn in there. We'll leave the feathers in there. I'll set my spawn next to it. I'll leave a couple of blocks around for me to actually step onto if I need to. And for now, we can put this stuff in there as well. We'll leave the... We'll use the wooden pickaxe to cook the iron. I know everyone's going to say, "Oh, keep your wooden pickaxe, trade it to Ren," but I'm not just going to repeat it. Like the whole point of this server is not just for me to repeat all of the stuff that people have done to me on Empires. Like, I don't want it to be that. Like, it's too easy. And the one thing I want as a YouTuber is hard content. I'm not going to sell my giblets to Rendog. So elaborate pranks instead? Hopefully. Okay, there's, I don't think that's a flooded section. I think that's more just like a lake that the cave has generated inside it. A bit more iron. Oh wait, no, maybe this is flooded. I love glow lichen and its ability to light up sections of a cave so you don't have to. Have Gigapies come to Empires? No, Empires has come to Hermitcraft. Hence why I'm in this outfit and iron armor. Or if there's anything actually down here. Oh, baby, there is. Woohoo! Okay. In that case, 3 torches says go up. And in that case, I will need a door. Let's do some quick door diving. I hear a skeleton, that's fine. No skeletons underwater. First lapis. I said there are no skeletons underwater. If that's true, then what are you? I got an achievement and Jen was like, nope. He's got achievements, I'm out. They're called advancements now anyway, Pix. Keep up. Oh, hang on. That's not how that works. Give me a moment to rebind. 2 controls. Unbound that. And... oh, wait, do we not have gamma utils? I guess not, because all the hermits were like, hey, what's this, when we logged in. So, I might have to actually do what I used to do and adjust my gamma manually for the stream. Yes, rah, rah, rah. I know, you're a zombie. Well done. Oh, remember the days? Remember the days when we did this? I remember. So I think the priority is going to be getting diamonds because I'm taking a lot of damage from just a skeleton. And an axe just isn't that great of a weapon when it's only made of iron. Yeah, just me. Just me on the Hermitcraft server. No problem. Entirely normal. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Nope. So there's lots of copper and stuff down here, which is all fine. I don't have respiration or anything, so I do need to pay some attention. A spider! Good. Kill one of those. Okay. Get a little bit more copper. You know, why not? May as well. We can finally settle the issue of when we're coming to Hermitcraft. Yes, now. And then never again. Do I think the Empire's members would finish the construction of Mumbo's Hardly Touched base? No. We're not here to finish somebody else's base for them. There you go. You can deal with that. I will deal with this. Actually, the skeleton isn't going to attack the zombie at this point, is he? That's fine. I've run out of my stock of gigapies. So we're on to the chicken. Shanhood, thank you so much for gifting those 5 subs. The Sneaky Turtle with the 19 months. Cora Mike with the 24. Another Shipwreck with the 24 as well. Mr. Beardstone with the 3 years. Thank you so much. We also had Sunburner with the 8 months. Shanhoot with the 11. And Groovy Nerds, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Blondie with the 34. And a Rofo Rex with the 2. Thank you very much. Hopefully I'm all caught up now. There's a skeleton over here. In terms of Y values, we're still around like 50. So I think I need to do a good old tunnel down. Unless... Unless... Can I swim, please? I had an unless moment. Unless... Yikes, wow, okay.
Well, that's just prime.
Why does the water end there? What is this? What is this lazy chunk you've dropped me into? Huh? Answer me this, video game. Unbelievable. Ridiculous. The silverfish here. The worst. I hate it. Imagine if my first death on the Hermitcraft server was to silverfish. Come on now. I was glow-liking up there blocking it. That'd be why. There we go. Okay, well, as before... Torches mark the way up. Okay. Haven't seen any creepers yet. They just not have them on this server. And anyway, I thought all of the zombies were supposed to be going towards 0-0. Now then, food is going to become a problem quite quickly. For which my main strategy is going to be avoid taking damage. And that's going to be about it, really. If I found like a lush cave or something, then we can at least top up on glowberries, but... the amount of mining that I need to do... I think our best bet is still going to be to do things the relatively safe way and dig down. We're still only at wine 19. Oh, the other thing I need to do, which I haven't done yet, and I think part of the reason that I'm not... let's set that, and... maybe 50%? 49. 51. There we go. Okay. I need subtitles. Hi. Okay, at least we have a bit of rotten flesh to eat if we absolutely have to. Chat, we know the old adage, don't we? Put your torches on the left, and you'll find the right way back. Should be hitting deep slate in a sec. Beautiful. And now we have an enchanted bow with power 1. Oh, gosh. There we go. There's so many, like, little config things that I forget about when I incredibly rarely join a different server. You know, the things that you forget about when you join the Hermitcraft server. I see the eyes of an Enderman in the dark. Get a little bit of redstone. Bit of XP from the redstone as well, actually. That's quite nice. Another zombie over here. In the dark, I still occasionally look at Tuff and think I'm seeing mossy cobblestone. Oh, there's a creeper. They do exist. Thought Hermitcraft might have banned them. How does it feel to actually be playing on Hermitcraft? I mean, it feels like Minecraft, but I'd be lying if I was saying... I'd be lying if I said it felt normal. It feels weird. Like, it's kind of like... It's not like a Starstruck thing, but it is kind of like being on the set of a television show that you've been watching for ages, right? Because everybody has a slightly different, like, perspective in their videos than what you get from actually, like, looking around it yourself. They're always moving with purpose. Well, most of the time. And, yeah, to actually, like, wander around on it. I mean, it's like getting a world download. You guys know what that's like. There is a lush cave here. Oh, wonderful. Okay, well, maybe I will get a bit of bonus food from there and not entirely starve then. Rather than get immediately sniped by this skeleton. I know glowberries are awful food, but let's at least grab a couple while we're here, right? Okay. Oh, lots of redstone around here. Might as well grab that. Can you guys think of a couple of redstone projects I can do while I'm here? I can think of a couple of redstone projects. Kieri says, set of a TV show is a good way to put it. I've been enjoying the crossover so far. Looking forward to the other half of it. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Bit more redstone. Lovely. Fleur Baby, thank you for the 33 months. Fissure, thank you for the brand new Prime sub.
Well, that's just prime.
Oh, this looks like a surefire way down. As long as we can have a surefire way back up again, this looks quite promising. I should probably turn some of the iron that I brought with me into a bucket. That seems like a very sensible thing that I should have done ages ago. Like, whenever I saw a cave flooded with water, I should probably have made a bucket. So let's do a sensible thing. And then let's do a... No, I'm not going to... I was going to say let's do a less sensible thing and immediately leap off of that, but I would have leapt to my death. Although, to be fair, I have Elytra, so I can just glide down. That works too. Someone has been here. Exciting. They've left a lot of redstone. Evidently that wasn't a priority for them. Do you reckon we can guess who it was based on what they've left? Where is the source of this water? There we go. Hello? Oh, it actually comes out into it. Oh. There might actually be some resources in there that we could get. Because sometimes you get diamonds generating in water because it's not exposed to air, so that might actually not be a bad call. Although I wonder if somebody dug into this looking for diamonds initially. Do a little bit of door diving. Oh. That's a concern too. Hadn't thought of that. Oh no, the redstone dust. It's okay, I got some experience. As long as it's not a dripstone cave, because naturally spawned drowned in dripstone caves could have tridents, and that would be a problem. So whoever has done this, they've clearly explored half of the cave, but not the half we came in from, not the half that had the lush cave in it. So we might still find some diamonds if we head over that way. Unless they've been running around with cheaty dynamic lighting on, but I don't think they will have. Because they placed a lot of torches over there. I need more torches. I've just been placing a crafting table. There we go. Bit of gold there as well. Yikes. Okay, I think it burned in the lava. Fair enough. Did the glow squid have a lead? No. Did they have a lead? Little crawl hole in there.
Well, that's just prime.
So much exposed redstone. Shouldn't turn my nose up at gunpowder at this point either, considering I am rocket poor, trying to be rocket rich. What Y level are we at right now? Negative 50-ish. 52. Honestly, I'm going for the redstone mostly because it's good XP at this point in the game. I know there are XP farms, but again, we're trying to do the survival thing a little bit today. I also like having some resources. But if we dig down a little way in here, we could mine our way to some diamonds. Around 56, 57. Obviously it's deep slate, so this is going to be kind of painful, but... do a wee bit of branch mining. at bedrock-ish. Look at that. Pretty much instantly found some. There we go. First diamonds. Emmerich, thank you so much for the 12 months. A Christmas nerd. Everyone spam the word nerd in the chat, please. Thank you so much for the full year of supporting the channel. Enjoy that nerd sub badge and welcome to the nerd herds. Nobody was online to celebrate my first diamonds on the Hermitcraft server. Wow. Wow, guys. Thanks for the warm welcome, I guess. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Seth, thanks so much for the tier 1 sub, a brand new sub to the channel. We also had one from Ninja Jeff earlier. H2O's girl with the 2 months of Prime. Demi Punkin with the 2 months. Nathan J. Butler and Kim Kimmy. Thank you so much for the Prime subs as well. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the support. What do we all do to Grumbot? Well, you'll have to find out by watching any of our videos. We can grab a little bit more iron if we need to. There is some iron down here. So, on the off chance that we run out of iron here, we should be able to get more. Am I truly alone on the server single player style? I mean, it's the proper Hermitcraft experience, surely. Playing single player on a multiplayer server. Just realized people can finally stop asking if I'm joining Hermitcraft now. They could have done that anytime they wanted to. Just to clarify, there wasn't any kind of embargo on it. They could have stopped whenever they wanted. I've just put down all of my glowberries. Yeah, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? This is why glowberries are a terrible food. Never bring food with you that you can just plant. Suddenly the food problem rears its ugly head again. Wait, I have an elven cookie gifted to me by Ollie. I think that was a golden carrot. I'm pretty sure that was a golden carrot. An elven cookie disguised as a slushie. Oh, look at that. Y57 diamond mining comes good for pixel rifts again. Yeah. All right. Well, that is 3 diamonds, 4 diamonds. Any more for any more? Beautiful. Enough to make our own enchantment table. We're not going to do that. We're going to go and enchant it somewhere else. But I don't have the XP for that yet. So in the meantime, I will at least make myself a diamond pickaxe. I'll continue using the iron one for a minute. I'm also probably going to make myself a diamond sword. Yeah. Now it's starting to look like my hotbar again. Give or take. Is that exploding sound in the stream or in-game? I'm pretty sure it wasn't in the stream. Not sure what would be exploding around here. It's not me. Thankfully. So now my main problem is one of food. Is 57 better than 59? Not especially, but 59 you start to encounter, like, actual bedrock. I'm pretty sure. Like, once you get down here. So, like, there is less chance of a diamond vein generating below you because it's not going to replace bedrock, right? That's the way I tend to do it anyway. I don't think it's really going to make too much of a difference. Got a bit of gold here as well, which we might as well grab.
Well, that's just prime.
Mace Pop, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Oh, look! Always worth digging for gold. You never know what you might find beneath. And, well, if you look at that, that is a diamond vein that goes down into bedrock, so... Again, mining below might actually work out okay. Let's quickly check around here. I don't think there's any more. No, okay, great. Look at this! Look what we found! Oh, incredible news. Okay, I have 4 diamonds. What can I buy on the Hermitcraft server with 4 diamonds, chat? How far can we stretch that? If I got trapped in bedrock, it's fine. I have 2 ender pearls, which is more than Grian had. 2 mending books. Can I buy a mending and a fortune 3? So that I could get more diamonds. I was going to throw away the rotten flesh then. I'm actually not going to throw away the rotten flesh. Can buy a stack of food. I could. That's a smart investment given my current predicament. Watch me come out of here and immediately die to something. Not on my watch. Now, which one of these is our ticket out of here? Was it this one? Wait, I have a water bucket now. I can go wherever I want. That's a thought. I will go where the tropical fishies are. But we won't be sleeping with the fishies. That's a different story. Apparently there's a zombie down here somewhere. But that's fine because I have diamonds. Boink. That is 5 spare diamonds. Not seeing too many more around here. And many more. Commissar, thank you so much for the 15 months. Macepop, thank you for the prime. G the B, thank you so much for gifting a sub to diamonds. Appreciate that. Hopefully that's for good luck. Our shopping list grows. A few more over here. Beautiful. Got 7 so far. Obviously, we could be multiplying this with fortune, but then again, I don't really feel like taking these coordinates and coming back. We can go caving somewhere else. Once we have fortune. Things can get increasingly profitable from there. Again, trying pretty hard not to take damage right now because the only food I have is rotten flesh. But I think we're doing okay here. Let's get a free top-up of air. And then I think we might want to make our way back to the surface. 7 diamonds, plus the pickaxe and the sword. Not a bad haul so far. Oh, now you're for it. Now I've got to... Hello? The heck is this death trench? Oh my goodness. Well, glad the skeleton found that before I did, because let me tell you, that would not have been pretty. I would have flat out died there. Again, I need to keep remembering that I have elytra. It's the tropical fish. Oh, that was gravel. This is probably going to be very, very silly if I do this. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's not do that. It's an entire lava lake. Which is not where I needed to be. I need to follow my own advice and follow the torches, don't I? Just I went through a lush cave and I kind of lost track of where I was placing torches after a bit. How'd I get elytra? Rendor gifted them to me. Right when we joined the server. Because we came in through the rifts, so we basically spawned in the basement at Grian's base. And so, yeah, getting out of there would have been kind of difficult without assistance. So there are torches over there, which could be somebody else's. I think they probably are. But in theory, those lead back to the surface too. So I could just follow them. And before I find out I'm just under somebody's base or something. Wait a second, I see natural light up there. Is there daylight? Oh, so there is. I can just fly out. Of course, now I have to find where I placed my my little furnace and everything, but I think that was over here somewhere. Because I have a bed there. The bed would be nice right now. Did we come down through here? Yeah, we did. There's a handful of critters out here trying to get me. Not out here to get baby zombied. Okay. Well, let's try and get some sleep without creepers dropping in on us. How's that? I've also got some food and whatnot here. And at least if I died right here, I would just respawn next to where I died. So that's all good. You put that down. Vanessa, thank you for the 6 months. Streams are always super relaxing to watch. Well, thank you. Let's smelt some of the gold and turn these into golden carrots, then they'll last a little longer. Could also make another furnace. Cook some of the other food. The rare moment where it's night on Hermitcraft? I know, because I'm the only one online, so I'm the only one really capable of making it daytime. Alright, 3 more. 3 more will do. Pick up the gold helmet for the nether trip later? Yeah, could be a good call. I mean, it's got 1 durability, so I take 1 damage and I'm dead, but... Could probably make myself a pair of gold boots or something at this point. Alright. We got golden carrots. That's not bad. Let's turn some of this into blocks. Just to get the inventory space. I miss my bundles so much, chat. You have no idea. Just how little inventory space I could be using right now. Alright, we got just enough gold actually to make a set of gold boots, so that actually works out very well. We don't need the gold helmet after all. We could probably just turn it into a nugget with what we've got here. Okay. Smelt the iron? Yeah, we might as well. Can fit 2 in there, 1 in here, maybe. We're going to have like a small base on this server? We haven't decided yet. It's going to be interesting to see what happens over the next few days. I'll leave the moss there. To be honest, we could leave an easy mark on the Hermitcraft server right now just by spreading some moss. Imagine if that was like my counter prank to Cub spreading Skulk, is if I just went around and bone mealed a ton of moss everywhere. What can I leave behind? The dirt, probably. I'll take the furnaces with me. I don't really have any more torches for the sticks. I really need to bring my bed with me. How much am I really going to use 2 stacks of deep slate? More than I'm going to use 28. We'll take this with us as well. And we're off. Alright, chat, we got 7 diamonds to go shopping on the Hermitcraft server. Gamma's still on? Yeah. Yeah, I need to put Gamma utils in this modded instance. Oh, look, it's the sniffer. Looking forward to actually seeing those in person. This week's Hermitcraft recap is going to start with This Week on Hermitcraft Me. Yeah, why do you think I said it? That was the joke I had planned for when this eventually happened, because we've known about this happening, obviously, since the Empire's collab started. But, yeah, like, I always said to Zloy XP, when the collab thing flips around, I'm definitely going to start the Hermitcraft recap with This Week on Hermitcraft Me. And it turns out they had the music preloaded and ready to go. So, Fortune 3. We've got a couple of shulkers in there, which presumably have more. All books 2 diamonds, okay. Swift Sneak 3, 10 diamonds each. It's a Royal Emeralds. We got Silk Touch in here as well, which I will probably come back for. These are all 2 diamonds as well. No Lava Walker anymore. Sad to see it. Yeah, so I don't have enough diamonds to fully enchant a pickaxe with everything I would want on it. This is no entry. This is no entry. Is there still an enchanting setup in one of these? Yeah, there is. Okay, cool. I don't have enough levels really to do it, but I can find other ways of getting levels. It's too rare of a book. I know, they should really buff that in 1.20. Do I have a base or a place I'm staying yet? No, I kind of went off and did my own, like, let me start getting stuff in survival thing. Hence why I now have some diamonds to spend. But yeah, I don't really have a place that I'm staying so much as just I went out into the mountains and did some caving. There's an enemy farm for levels. See, I don't know my way around the server all that well right now. So, like, maybe I go to the Nether Hub and I can find the end portal from there, but I don't really... And I'm going to respawn up in the mountains. I don't know, like, how to get around yet. I'm not sure. What's in this? Like a little barrel, I guess. For Doc's tomato plants. He's got a water butt, presumably. Oh, I broke the bed. Of course I did. So I could just set my spawn somewhere else. I could just respawn, like, here. Yeah, I need some place to just put my stuff. some diamond ore in the cookie. I like that. That's fun. Ooh, Arch of Champions. Yeah, Azuma did pretty well there, huh? Oh my goodness. Well, I think there's a vacancy here, right? Yeah. Nice, airy, open bedroom. Good spot. Nice balcony. Start to feel like home. Little nightstand. Can put our valuables in here. Need a Welsh dresser kind of vibe. Furnace in the corner for some heat. A big fireplace there, even. Oh, this leads up to the tower, doesn't it? This is B-Dubs' very steep staircase. Ah. No mob spawns. Still no mob spawns. True to his word. Ow. That's one heck of a staircase. Pop the goat horn in there. Okay, let's take stock of what we have. Some building materials. Love my building materials. We're keeping the gold boots for a nether trip. Although obviously the nether hub would be safe and whatnot, but, you know, we might want to turn these into netherite. On my ongoing achievement hunt. Keeping the ender pearls on me, because I don't really want to let them go right now. Hey, not bad. Not bad. Looking out over my domain. This forest behind us. There we go. My spawn is set. Here in the castle. I've just got the the spike pit with all the heads. I need to get an ender chest. Because my, I took the impulse head from the throne room in here, and I just have that in my ender chest now. That's the thing that I have. A little bit of building going on down there. Makes sense for an archaeologist to live in the castle of a forgotten king. Yeah, yeah. Although, yeah, this place might end up with some other residents sooner or later. We'll see. I'm definitely sharing a balcony with someone. Let's hop over and Assassin's Creed my way into their bedroom. Oh no, this is another unused bedroom. Ring the bell for assistance. That's funny. All right. Doors closed. Taken. Occupied. I think what we really need to do is get levels, right? We need the how did we get here achievement. That'd be appropriate. That would be an incredible, like, way to end this whole thing. Who's that? So yeah, I might... Oh no, that was Jevin's skin when Halloween was on, wasn't it? Yeah, I was like, why is it... Like, that looks like half like Jevin and half not, but he had a skull. Yeah, I remember. Sign on the door under new management, yeah. Impulse sells ender chests? Yeah, I don't have that much money right now. Let's see if we can find... Will this portal take me to the Nether hub? Or is it going to end up somewhere weird? I should probably have put my gold armor on before I try this. It's another fresh advancement. This at least looks like a tunnel, but not the tunnel. We're at Y94. That looks like the roof of the hub to me. Or is that the floor of the hub? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the floor of another tunnel that hasn't been decorated yet. Cool. Oh, that's to Joe's pinball machine. Oh, okay. All right, let's look up the address book. Let's see where we need to go. Gosh, this place is framesy. Incredible. Right. Spawn Town, Foster's Base, Crowd, Spider Farm, Joe Hill's Pinball Machine, Shopping District, Cleo's Base, Cubs Total Chaos, Mining Desert, Zuma's Witch Farm, Cubs Froglight Farm, Vintage Beef's Card Game Factory. Further portals, not likely. Yeah, okay, fair. Whoa, oh, beacon action up in here. Little reading nooks. I like it. I like it. So glad there aren't like beds here or something. Azuma's Base, Charity Minigame Area, Tango's Ice Farm, Tango's Copper Farm. That'll do. Okay, good. Already broken that rule. Hypno's Base, Soup Group, Corrales, XB, Gem and Stress. Dark Cave, Pillager Outpost, question marks. Okay. Right. And then this... south. Okay, where's the end portal? Because nothing in here is telling me. The end portal is in the hub. Is it in the tree? Near the roof? It's not below here. In the corner... gazebo. Oh, like in there? How am I supposed to get over there? What do I parkour? Is this a parkour challenge? So you go through here. Ah, I see. You drop yourself into the void, and that takes you to the end, right? Cool. See, it's so funny you guys knowing all of this stuff, because you'd think from watching people on the recap that I'd know all of this, but I don't, because people don't make a point of, like, going to the end all of the time on camera. They don't show you the route there. They just go there if they want to go there, you know? That's water at the bottom, right? Good. Jevin's end farm looks cooler than my end farm decoration, but I still like that we built both of them. Like he built both of them on both servers, you know. Yeah, you'll watch Tango build it on stream, exactly. Fix that right away. Oh, bless this design for making the Enderman a one-hit kill so I don't have to worry about having sweeping edge on my sword. Why is the chat cooldown so high? Because there are 1,800 people here. And the moderators need to be able to read the chat so that they can do their job. This crossover makes me happy. Good, I'm glad. I'm really, really happy that people are enjoying it. I know that there are going to be a lot of people who are just excited that the Hermits are back now and probably don't want us wandering around causing chaos or whatever, but hopefully people are happy that the Hermits are back home now. Has pearl drop-offs right there, cool. Gonna get myself up to a good few levels. An Impulse's enchanting setup in Enchant is still technically supposed to be off limits because it says no entry. So is there somebody else's that I should go and use? Or should I bother to craft one myself? People are saying there should be one here. I don't think there is. I think somebody said earlier that there wasn't an enchanting setup here because it was difficult to spawn proof, or they just wanted to keep it compact or something. Isn't it tradition at this point to go in anyway? Well, who am I to break with tradition? I mean, this enchanting table doesn't have books around it. So the enchanting table is there, but it does not have books. Like, I know an enchanting setup when I see one. That was not an enchanting setup. Hey, we got a free Enderman head. Look at all the advancements that we've got. Who's online currently? Me. So no, I can't call Grian. What no entry sign I can't read? No entry sign actually reads no entry. Guessing this is the first day? Yesterday was the first day, but it happened late in the evening. Don't think anyone would mind if I use their enchanting setup. I know, but I just want to... I don't know. I want to... Bizarrely for me, I want to roleplay it a little bit. I just want to do stuff that feels like I'm not taking advantage of exploits, he says, using an Enderman farm. How many people have been online on the server? So far today, I've only been able to be online since the stream started, because we had the boiler issue to deal with first thing, so it's only been Gem and Ollie from what I've seen. I think the Nether Hub has one. The Nether Hub had a lot of books and stuff around. I didn't see a full enchanting setup, but I did. There was like a thing in the corner, so maybe I should go and check that. I need to go and get my lapis anyway, so... The Enderman farm isn't an exploit, they're all volunteers. Fair play. I think 50 levels is good. I think we'll call it there. Although we might get to 51. Because that's a lot of XP. And it's not really stopping. It's slowing down. The orbs are decreasing. We got to 51. It's a lot just hovering there. Alright, there we go. That'll do. We'll get rid of these. We'll keep 2 stacks because, like I said, nice to have ender pearls on us. The enchantment table in the nether hub is also for show as well. Yeah, it could be. I've repaired my elytra because Ren was kind enough to give me one that had unbreaking and mending. Cool farm. Yeah, I love the design of it. Like, the goth vibes are strong with this one. Real question is how many falses are on the server? A very good question. A potent question. And to be honest, I have no idea. You'd have to ask False that. Oh, end credits. I've completed the game on the Hermitcraft server. Beautiful home. Free emerald? Yeah. Beef! Beef! Not alone anymore. I am here. Do you want to go visit Vintage Beef, chat? Alright, cool. I might switch to headphones just in case he's recording this. I don't want to be all like echoey or whatever. Remember that if I'm not... There we go. If I'm not recording this for an episode, I can still turn Twitch content into YouTube shorts now, so I kind of like this. To pour some more tea. Not going to have any milk in it, but hey. Can we get an ultra rare Pixel card? I'm not going to encourage anybody to insist that Beef makes like an Empire's set of cards. Amazing though that would be, the amount of work this man has done. Like, I really don't think people should be expecting that, considering how long it's taken him to make all of the Hermit's cards. Like, don't go there. Plus, like, he knows all of the Hermits really well. All the way down the yellow tunnel in the nether, then turn right. I'll ask Beef if there's any way good I can enchant stuff, and then I'll bring diamonds. What will Beef want? What can I give him as a gift? I don't know. I don't know. I'll bring some copper. I've got an Enderman head. I can bring him an Enderman head. I don't know. I want to give people things. This is my only opportunity in some cases to bring things for people. He uses a lot of carpeting. I mean, he's probably got enough at this point. I can bring some wool. It feels so paltry. It feels like the kind of thing that's just like... I'm putting in a minimal amount of effort and it just feels borderline insulting. He has a wool farm, yeah. He's had a wool farm since like day one. Alright, I'm going to use this portal because this is the one I can see from my window. So we need to go down Joe Hills' pinball ramp. This is the yellow tunnel already, right? All the way down the yellow tunnel in the nether, then turn right. When you say all the way down, I know this was like really far. It was like in the 20s or something, right? Oh my gosh, there's a creeper there. What? What are you doing here? Hello? Why is this creeper just... Okay, not gonna question it. Not gonna question it. It's lore. There's flavor text next to it. It's lore. Oh, that's Scar's hat. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes lots of sense. Oh, that's so good. Good bit, Scar. Good bit. Everyone in chat's like, got him. Oh, my days. Cubs Froglight Farm. Okay, okay. Oh, my goodness. When he said all the way, he meant all the way. Beef's Card Game Factory. What that is... Yep, that's a heck of a portal location there, bud. Look at him. Look at this man.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Beef. How you doing?
How do I pinch myself in Minecraft?
It's difficult. I've tried. Trust me, I've tried.
What? This is unbelievable.
It sure is.
I'm no longer alone.
You're not alone. Let me put down my shield as a gesture of friendship.
Oh yes,
hi.
yes, of course we are. Yes, of course, friendship. Hold on.
Also
maybe smack my head into this thing.
I can help you with that if you want. No, there you go.
I felt that.
We can pinch each other, Beef. That's how it works. I guess so.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Oh my God, welcome.
Yeah, it's incredible to be here. I feel like I know this place very well.
Do you really?
Yeah. I mean, you've been making all of the card game here, and this is... I have wings on me, so I could fly up in the air and show people what you're working on, but I don't want to spoil anything if it's not been shown yet. But
no, you could just show them. You could just show them the completed stuff. I was actually in the process of taking down the latest card that I finished, so no spoilers here.
Right. This is so incredible. Seeing all, like, you've done so much.
I know. I'm so close to finishing too. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more cards to make, and it's over.
And look at them all. It's just the level of quality in this project is mind-blowing, dude. Like, there's so much
appreciate it. Yeah.
incredible like art that's gone into this, and all of the designs, all of the the sheer amount of work involved in lettering all of these.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Does this mean I have to make I can make a Pixel Riffs special edition?
Listen. I've been telling people that, like, obviously there's a few extra people on the server right now. A bunch of us came through the rift from Empire's SMP, and I don't want to make more work for you. That's the main thing. Like, there's so many people being like, is he gonna make like a special Empire's like booster
Expansion
pack?
Pack?
And
Hey.
I'm like, there's 13 of us. Like,
that
almost doubling your like amount of work you'd have to do.
I mean, hey, if it's a long season, you never know. That's all I'll say.
Absolutely, you never know. But like, again, I'm gonna put out all kinds of, like, don't expect this man to do more work. Is the only thing that I can say at this point.
Oh,
but,
man,
my goodness.
it's been fun. It's been fun.
And the logo and everything, man, like, I'm blown away. Like, it's so weird being here after, like, it feels like being on the set of your favorite TV show.
That's
is what I've been saying to everybody.
All the time. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it's like I'm walking around seeing stuff that from everybody else's perspectives I've seen before, but I've seen them inside this tiny window that's on my computer, and now it's on the big window on my computer, and I'm like, wait a minute. Like, this everything, just the perspective just feels so different. But like, actually being here in front of this is wild, man.
Oh, well, thanks for coming anyway. Like, I appreciate it, and thanks for the compliments. I cannot wait to finish it because I really want to see people start collecting them and playing and stuff. So I'm excited about it.
I wish I could guarantee that we'd stick around long enough to participate in that, but who knows at this point? Like, time and space is being distorted all around us every so often, so who knows? But, like, this is all looking spectacular.
And maybe keep you in an obsidian box so you can't leave.
Maybe that might have to be what happens. Yeah. And yeah, if you need play testers, obviously, like, I would love to
100%.
give some of this a try. And
Yes.
like if we're around. And if you need anything as well, because I wanna go around, I wanna do favors for people, like I wanna be able to like give back to like all of these creators I've been watching for so long. So if you have any more supplies that you need, I know you basically got like a ton of stuff now from all of these, but if you need help,
I'm good on supplies, but playtesting would be amazing actually, because I've only had one playtest game, XB versus Etho. XB actually won, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
And
the reigning champion. Does he need to be dethroned now?
Yeah, maybe we'll have champion versus challenger.
that'd be
so
fun.
good.
Yes, but I can imagine XB like saving himself as like the ace. He's like the trump card in the deck kind of thing, and just like bam, putting down a card with your own face on it.
That'd be the ultimate knockout move.
But I would love to playtest. That'd be so fun. I bet my audience would get a real kick out of it.
Yeah, 100%. I will reach out, and it should be ready for. I mean, I'm technically ready for playtesting now. I just got to label some stuff and I guess just iron out some details. But yeah, it's almost ready to go. So I will definitely let you know.
Dude, all of the lore text and everything attached to all of them. Oh, it's so good. It's a labor of love, evidently, but like, man, there's so I cannot imagine doing this much map art. I've done one or two in the past and just gone, yeah, I'm glad I don't have to do that on a regular basis. And then there's you.
Well, I mean, I did it in like season 7 a lot, and I kind of enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It does take long, but I like, for some reason, I just like doing it. It's enjoyable for me.
I love the record sleeves. That was such a cool idea, like the posters, and then like with it's clear that like this is your calling in the same way like armor stands is Cleo's thing. You know,
That's
like
right.
you've got the Zen art of placing all of this stuff. That's amazing.
I am the Cleo of maps. That's what I will refer myself.
Absolutely, like
myself as the Cleo of
you need to put that on your door. Like, you know how people have a professors or whatever will have like a plate on their door that's like, you know, Professor Doctor of Psychology or whatever. You're like Vintage Beef, Cleo of Maps.
I love it. I will definitely do that. Maybe one day when I build an actual house to stay in.
Yeah. There you go.
Put that on my door.
Yeah, I'll bring the signs over. We can have the grand opening of your actual house.
Yeah, no kidding. That'd be great. Dude, thank you so much. I'm going to sleep real quick because...
please do.
This is a very vulnerable place.
I can imagine. While I'm here, actually, do you know of any good places I can do some enchanting? Because I just managed to get hold of my first diamonds, and obviously I don't have enough to buy like all the enchanted books to custom enchant stuff, but I got a bunch of levels. So is there like a handy enchanting place?
Yes. Follow me.
All right. I will,
it won't be in my place, but I'll show you where.
I'll gear up as well. Here we go.
Right this way.
I love your nether portal access, by the way. I was like, there's all of these like fancy design tunnels, and you're like, okay, just take a right at the end of the tunnel. I come out here and it's just chaos.
I mean, I don't have the time.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
All right, let's fly down this tunnel.
The creeper down here actually gave me like a double take as well. Like I'm so happy about like that still being there.
First time I saw that, I was not excited about it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Let's see here. So there's probably more than one, but this is the place I always go to.
Whoop.
Oh, Mr. Exit.
There you go. Yeah.
We go right through here.
Ah.
Okay, this leads you back to like this is Scar's portal, which is basically our spawn portal.
Great.
Okay, wait, I went the wrong way. So, across the river here. And I think it was right in here. This is what I've always used, and I had permission from Ren to use it. So I'm pretty sure that permission can be passed on. So now you have permission.
Cool. Is there an enchanting table? I guess I probably need to bring my own.
How do... there was an enchanting table.
Clearly, it's been requisitioned by the crown or something at some stage. So, well, I have a couple of diamonds and a diamond pickaxe now, so I could, in theory, make my own enchanting table. But this is
all right. Well, glad I could help.
Yeah, thanks, man. Like, no,
what the
for
heck,
real.
Man?
It would take me so long to get the bookshelves together, so at least I can.
That's
I can
true.
Go
at
and,
least the
I can go and kill.
bookshelves help.
I'll go and kill a cow and find 3 sugarcane, and I'll be good. But no, thank you so much for letting me know this is here. I'm sure I'll make.
Okay, I'm
good
just gonna
use of
walk
it.
off with my head.
Oh no, no, come on, dude. No, this has been so helpful, and again, thank you so much for showing me around the card game stuff. I cannot wait to see when it's done.
Hey, no problem. Glad to have you here. Very happy to not be alone anymore, and I will definitely reach out when we are ready for a little bit more testing.
You might see a few new, few fresh faces, a few new names popping up here and there.
So excited.
Yeah, and some of your old friends will be back in town. So looking forward to the reunions.
It's lonely on this giant server by myself. That's all I'll say.
I'm sure. All right, take care, man. Looking forward to seeing
you later.
you soon.
Yeah.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, vintage beef. What a gent. What a gentleman. I need to go and find some obsidian now. Yeah, again, sorry if I couldn't pay too much attention to chat during that, but hopefully you folks enjoyed hanging out. Oh, yikes. I just clicked in Discord and my computer apparently did not like that. Sorry, people are sending me pictures of cats, which I'm always a fan of. Right, let's go looking for some obsidian. I am low on rockets now, but if we go back to that cave that I was mining out, there was tons of obsidian down there, so... And yes, I know Iron Enchant is there, but like I said, I felt like getting some directions from Beef. I got my lapis on me still, so that's good. There's like a little meadow biome out there. That's very nice. Kind of like the castle has its own little flower garden off to one side. All right, here's my OG cave. But look. There is a lava pool right here next to the emerald ore. It is fate. You guys know me in emerald ore. We absolutely need to preserve this. Rude. Okay. Interrupting me in my obsidian mining. And yes, I don't have Silk Touch. That is what I'm hoping to get on this pickaxe. Either that or, obviously, Fortune. If I, There it is. Yeah, if I can get Fortune, I can go and get more diamonds, and I can make myself another pickaxe for Silk Touch. I might be able to buy the books for it that time instead of having to enchant it myself. Any tips to finding a seed like Empire Season 2? Cuddly Gorilla asks. Well, I actually found the seed, but the way we were doing it, we were all just in a big voice call, and we were looking for seeds by rolling seeds on Chunkbase, which is chunkbase.com, I think. It's a program that people use for finding seeds all the time. It's an online tool, and if you just hit random a few times, it gives you like an overview of the terrain. It won't really show you the height and all of the kind of mountainous stuff, but it will show you, you know, the biomes and stuff that are there. And we were really looking for a world which had a bunch of biomes. I should get enough for an ender chest, you're right. Even though this is going to take a while to mine out with no efficiency on here, it'll be fine. We're chilling. Quite literally. Yeah, but we just opened a bunch of seeds in Chunkbase, and anytime anyone had the biomes that we wanted, because everybody had an idea of what type of biome they wanted to build in, we just loaded it right up and took a look in-game. And when I found the one that we're using for Empire Season 2, I was basically immediately like, guys, this is it. We found it. Because the mountains were right there. There was so much elevated terrain. Pretty much all of the biomes we wanted were within 2,000 blocks of spawn. Nobody really wanted like a mushroom island or anything like that, so it wasn't too difficult. I think the biggest problem was Sausage and Joey wanted more like jungle type spawns, and they were a little further out. Hence why Sanctuary and Forgotten Cove are so far away on the server. But yeah, in the end, we just all hopped into that, or like I shared my screen in Discord and we all just flew around for a bit, and we decided we really liked it. But in terms of finding mountainous terrain, there might be some other tools out there that can help you with that. And Chunk Base can also give you terrain now. Yeah, I mean, it can give you like biomes and stuff like that. I don't know how it handles elevation, but I'm sure it can. But yeah, random rolling on Chunk Base, Wumbo is summarizing in the chat, is a really good way to narrow things down, for sure. Isn't Forgotten Cove right next to Dawn? No, it is very far south of Dawn. It's like on the same X coordinate as Dawn, but on the Z coordinate, it's about 2,000 blocks away. Always grab a stack of obsidian with your first unenchanted diamond pick. Yeah, what I'm thinking is, if we get a decent roll on the enchantment table, if we get, like, fortune, then we can just top it up with 2 more books from Enchant. That should be enough, right? Yeah, no, it's plenty. Got enough for a nether portal if we want it. And then, yeah, I think we'll maybe buy some fireworks. We'll buy a couple of enchanted books. We'll get mending on the pickaxe, and then we can just go and cave as much as we want. That's the plan. Chunk Base is really sketchy with bedrock. It never really works for you. Yeah, I don't know much about bedrock seeds, to be honest. But then the Chunk Base seeds should go... Let me put this another way. Seeds between Java and Bedrock should now have 100% parity. So, I mean, give or take the positions of some trees and structures and that kind of thing, you're going to have to find the same biomes in the same places. So you should hopefully be able to find a world that works for both versions. Is that a Ravager in a minecart? I love this server so much. Let's go find an unclaimed cow, which I'm sure is going to be quite difficult. There are a few over here. I guess I could just breed these. No one's going to mind if I breed and kill these, as long as one of them isn't Zedaf this time. Oh, more advancements, I guess, huh? I killed this unrelated cow over here. Cow tipper isn't an achievement anymore. Will I try to do his advancement? I would love to do his advancement. Oh, this is the cake speed run, isn't it? Make a cake race? Should try and do that at some stage. I can't believe there's a pillager banner there, and I was like, are there pillagers around? And there's pillagers around. Hilarious. Hey, now at least we have some sugarcane that I can use for more rockets as well. Hey, whoever that was, thank you. Give me a second. Q4Q, thanks so much for the 100 bits. Should open a museum of Hermitcraft history. I could totally see a Moonrock display or a Mycelium War section. I wish I could say that we're going to be on the server long enough for me to do stuff like that, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not sure how long we have before more time-space shenanigans will happen. Luckily, Beef is a vigilant sleeper with his map art area being what it is. The museum should be on Empires. Yeah, I mean, we could do like a whole separate wing of the Empires Museum that has stuff to do with Hermitcraft, but I don't know. It feels kind of fun to do it on this server. I think Biffa did a project like that back in Season 3, I want to say, where he had like a museum kind of thing that was sort of dedicated to each of the hermits, like, building an exhibit. How do you get across with stuff? You don't. That's the thing. The Rift can't bring items between worlds. All of your gear gets zapped. Could be like the UK and grab a bunch of relics to take home. Yes, again, I've already mentioned when I built the museum on Empires wanting to avoid comparisons to the British Museum, and then I went and stole Ollie's entire base. So Yeah, I get the sense that bringing stuff home from Hermitcraft is going to be a complex affair. Cleo had a museum in Season 2 as well. It wasn't Hermit-centric. Yeah, and Cleo likes collecting stuff. She's done, like, the zoo project on... Was it Season 7? 6 or 7? So the enchanting setup Beef showed me was... Oh, well, the bookshelves Beef showed me. Sorry, Beef. Were in... Here. There we go. Timing on the music there was pretty great. So... Now, we should, in theory... Efficiency 4. Just efficiency 4, of course. There's got to be a grindstone. Yeah, there's a grindstone. Perfect. I made it. Unbreaking 3. Okay, efficiency, unbreaking. That's fine. We can get fortune and mending. Thanks for the rest of the bits. Appreciate that very much. We also had Nightingale, Lil Sky Moon. Thank you for the tier 1 subs. Valois Falconelli, thank you so much for the 12 months, the full year of support. Hopefully everyone spammed the word nerd in the chat. There's one from me. We also had Kufuku with another 100 bits earlier. Cub got possessed by spirits. Pixel gets possessed by greed. Spreads moss everywhere before opening a moss cleanup service. Yeah, that was fun. A fun suggestion. Let's see what this is giving us. No, absolutely not. How dare you, in fact. Question is, do I try grinding this off again to try and get 3 enchantments on it? Because I have 45 levels. And then I try, because we will have re-rolled the enchantment table by then, I could try getting something better on the sword. Should I maybe do that? I could get a different 2 enchantments, to be fair. It wouldn't be too bad. Fortune 2. Bane of Arthropods 3. Unbelievable. Well, we have Fortune 2 now. That's the thing. So we can still buy a Fortune 3 book, but in the meantime, we could get more diamonds. And this is now giving us Knockback 2. Still not the biggest fan of that. But then we're going to be re-rolling it anyway. So Smite 4. Okay, not terrible, but not great. Fire Aspect. I never like having Fire Aspect. Ugh. Right. Well, let's at least, while we've still got a handful of diamonds, a handful of levels, let's go and buy what I said we were going to buy. We're going to get, hopefully, some rockets from somewhere. Thanks for the wheat, I guess. Did I just break that? I hope I didn't. I probably did. Enchant a random piece of armor and reroll. I could... I mean, to be fair, having enchantments on this armor right now is not the worst idea. It will at least give me some protection. Yeah, Impulse has a rocket shop. I can't remember how much it costs because you're buying like full shulkers of rockets at a time. Let's see if what we get for Respiration's not bad, considering how much dive mining we've been doing. That's a good helmet. Needs unbreaking, but that's a good helmet. Like, genuinely pretty good. Sharpness 3. Ugh. Curse you, enchantment table. I mean, I can get Protection 3 on leggings. What can I get on boots? If I can get Depth Strider on boots... Of course. Okay, and Sharpness 3 still. Wow. I'm also running low on Lapis. So I think we need to just go to the shop. We need to go and buy some books. And yeah, I know Jevin sells them as well. I think Jevin's rocket shop is different now? Question mark? Cool nether portal. I love this little canopy. It's so good to run across. Take the table with you. I'm going to come back to it, but I also want to donate that to the community because some of my fellow Empires will probably want to enchant some stuff, and I'll be able to show them where that is. Although they're probably setting people up with like all kinds of enchanted gear and things anyway. So we have Fortune 2. So if we just get mending on this for now, we'll pay 2 diamonds. There's an ender chest here. Thank you, Impulse's head. We don't have any anvil. Oh, we do have anvils in the corners here. These are pretty beat up anvils, though. All right. What should we name this? I'm going to name it. Don't forget to get Lava Walker. He's out. He's been out for a while. Should I name it this week? No, I want to name a sword this week on Hermitcraft just in case I actually kill anybody. This pick on Hermitcraft is pretty good, though. Yes. I love that. Thank you so much, chat. You're funnier than I am. This pick on Hermitcraft. Oh, you're too good. You're too funny. How do you do it? We got 3 diamonds left. Can we spend it on anything else? Like, I don't want to load up on enchanted books. I don't want to get Fortune 3 when we already got Fortune 2. I can get my own Fortune 2 book. To be fair, I should have got some more leather and see if I can enchant my own books, because I might get some pretty good book rolls. Someone said, I missed a lot. Our Empire's now on Hermitcraft. Yeah, there's a couple of videos have already come out about this. I think Jimmy's should be coming out. I mean, I think it's out, like, now. Mine will be out, if not later today, then hopefully first thing tomorrow. I haven't finished editing it yet, but I'm pretty close. Just got some, like, replay mod footage to insert and stuff. I've got to get the music right, because the music really sells it. On Empires especially, I find that when I'm editing stuff together for the first time, it doesn't feel right until I add music to actually set the tone. Like, music does so much. And a lot of the music I use is just from the Minecraft soundtrack anyway, so there's some really, really good stuff in there. There's a little bit of leather in here, which I will take. There's a lot of seeds and stuff in there as well, which is quite funny. Sharpness 3, projectile protection. I could have buffed the sword to get sharpness 4 from that book, but again, I don't have enough lapis, and there isn't any community lapis around. So we should go and get more lapis, and I'll get more now I have fortune anyway. I might just go and buy some food from Jevin's pork shop. The spooky pork shop. Can have some binge some videos when the stream ends? Heck yes. I'm probably going to do the same, to be fair. Because if I watch stuff now, then A, I get to know what's going on, and B, it saves me time for the Hermitcraft recap on the weekends. Is this just Jevin's house? I'm pretty sure this is just Jevin's house. Is this not the pork shop? Because the ghosty is above it. Is it around this? Is it on the other side? Is it this? That's the beehive. I was at the pork shop, I passed it. Where was I when I passed it, though? Oh, it's this? Of course it is. The one with the signs outside. Good job, Pix. You know, I would get so lost in urban areas if I ever went outside. 4 stacks for 1 diamond. I'll take it. The man's a genius. I already had 2 pork chops on me, so that works, but... Alright. Gonna munch on my last 2 golden carrots. Breakfast of champions. I mean, it's supper time, really. And let's fly back to our digs. Danielle, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, a brand new sub to the channel. Enjoy your emotes and your sub badge. Welcome to the Pixels. Yeah, I am going to sleep. I just don't have my bed on me. Beef is also on the server, so I think he's going to be sleeping every so often. Oh, I almost reached my balcony. People keep saying buy rockets, but rockets aren't like a diamond or 2 diamonds. Rockets are like a shulker box for a bunch. 2 of 1 players asleep. Like, I have 2 diamonds. I don't think I can buy a ton of rockets for that. Jeff sells single stacks of rockets in his shop. Does he? An IOU, perhaps? I don't know. I don't know how quickly I want to be setting up IOUs on this server. Alright, I have bits and pieces that I can leave in here. I do like the fact that I've started a head collection now. And we need some blaze powder so I can put together my own ender chest, but I'll need silk touch to carry it around with me, so kind of makes sense that we're not worrying about that yet.
Well,
set up IOUs then. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I do have a very easy out if we just get sucked back through a rift in space-time before I can make good on my IOUs. But I don't know if we want to do that. I'm not sure if we want to do that right away. Barassi, thanks so much for the 2 months. Yeah, there's a bit of Hermitcraft stuff going on here. Nat the Squirrel, thank you for the Prime sub. Emily, thank you for the Prime sub as well. Brand new subs to the channel. So many new folks coming in. Thank you so much. And Chaos Monster gifting 10 subs, so hopefully some of those new folks have subs now. I see a couple of first month ones in there. Thank you so much for the generosity. Folks in the chat, once again, make sure you thank these very generous sub-gifters for doing what they do. And now if you'll kindly direct me to iJevan's Rocket Shop. This is the shopping district over here, so I presume it's the one that looks like a bundle of rockets taking off, yeah? Are these the rockets that you use to get into the rocket shop? I imagine they are. I've got ender pearls, so I can probably just, Look at that, what a professional. Only took 2 hearts of damage. Gunpowder, 1 stack, 2 diamonds. Ooh. But I presume upstairs, fully made rockets. 2 stacks, 1 diamond. Bulk rockets, 15 diamonds. Oh, up here. 2 stacks, 1 diamond. And then payment in here. Nailed it. A successful transaction! Okay, now I can fly around a bit. Aces. I do like how the royal crane here kind of like, I don't know, it looks weirdly like a dragon if you look at it from certain angles, because the banners look like teeth. Pay in the barrel. Pay in the barrel. Yeah, shulker and stuff would be handy. Like, I think I'm maybe gonna do a bit of looking around. We'll see. But again, right now I want to get enough currency that I can actually pay people for things. Anastasia, thank you for gifting those 5 subs to the community. Oh, it's Pearl's shop. The cleaning lady business. Proof that Pix isn't a hermit. He reads signs. Ouch. Sick burn. Ha! You better have burn heal. Subs keep ringing. They sure do. They sure do. Vote tough. Pearl's shop is cheap. I'll probably come back there later. I have 1 diamond to my name. Did all the empires come over because Lizzie wasn't in the videos? Wait and see what other people do. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who's here and who's not here. But there are a good handful of us. I also don't want to assume that people who didn't come over this time around aren't going to come over in future. Because there are a couple of people who stayed. But, yeah, I don't know what those people have planned. And, like, while we do discuss a fair amount of stuff behind the scenes, we don't discuss absolutely everything. Because there's no need to keep everybody updated with everything we're doing at all times, you know? This was the block of diamond that was given to me when I arrived on the server. People were being very generous and they were giving out things like blocks of diamonds. I put it here to sit on. And then I did not have a tool that I could use to mine it again. So I'm actually going to leave it there now because it's funnier. Those are technically my 9 diamonds, but you know what? I'm going to leave them there.
Well, that's just prime.
It sure is. Daniel78, thank you so much for the 4 months. This isn't mine. The doors aren't closed. I remember. This is my bedroom. The one with the chicken noises outside. Right. We can put this book in here for now. We can put some of the rockets in here as well for the minute. And we'll do another half hour, I think, and then we probably, regrettably, have to head off because I need to make sure that I get some food and whatnot today. Quantum Flux TV, thank you for the Prime sub. A brand new sub to the channel. Enjoy those emotes and your sub badge. Welcome to the Pixels. Happy to have you with us. So, bizarrely enough, even though we could have just mined that diamond block, I'm going to head back down into this cave and we're going to look for more diamonds. I can't mine those yet, much as I want to. Ah, yes, I remember. See, now I have respiration. So now I can go underwater for greater lengths of time, although I don't have any wood on me, which is probably a bad thing considering that I will probably need torches. So you know what? Let's go back up this waterfall, because I know this one leads to the surface again. That diamond block is the rent. Absolutely it's the rent. That's a good way of thinking of it, yeah. I'm paying for my bedroom in the castle. Yeah, wood and doors. That's the idea. I tell you what I could also really use is Depth Strider. That would be nice. But again, diamond boots for that, I think. Clearly haven't been that way. I tend to get sloppy about the whole torches on the left rule when I'm in larger caves. But I can probably fix that. Couple of sticks in here. I just need coal. I need to make sure I have torches. It's the main thing. Do iron doors still make air pockets in the same way? Yeah, they do. I just don't want to craft any iron doors. But if you want to get some from like a stronghold or something, I guess. If you have those handy. You know what used to be really good at making water, like air bubbles, was signs. And now you can waterlog signs. It was a change it took me a while to get used to. But doors on Java Edition, at least, are still very good for that. I will try and replant some of these trees once we get saplings as well. Brassy Chassis, thank you for gifting out those 3 gifted subs.
Well, that's just prime.
And Lizzie Bell with the 7 months of Prime. Thank you very, very much. What are sapling, please? Oh, I'll have some sticks. Sticks for free. I could fortune these for saplings. I don't think I will, but I could. Here, Tango got a level 16 hype train. I did not hear that, but it doesn't surprise me. It's a popular man. Why do they keep coming out of here with, like, gold armor? Are these the remains of the king's bodyguards? Since we're in the mountain behind the castle? It might be. It might be. He couldn't speak for quite a while, I can imagine. The baleful eyes of the Enderman. Local difficulty? Yeah, I mean, I know I know the mechanical reason behind it. I just think it's kind of funny. And Mrs. Tango got to 12? Nice. Good for you, Mrs. Tango. That's awesome. Couldn't let Tuesday pass without some chopping? No, indeed. We are chopping all the time here on this stream. ABC, always be chopping. This'll get us good for coal for a little while, I think. A little bit of Fortune 2 on the coal. Yeah, it's not going to be too bad, is it? Obviously, you got to make sure you got enough coal before you go mining in deep slate layers, so I'll grab a couple more veins of that as I see it, because there's still plenty around here from my first pass. This is why I always leave a little bit of coal. Like, I'm not as thorough as I could be when I'm mining in the early stages in caves, because I always know I'm going to come back later and I will need more coal then. No gamma mode here? No, I need to adjust that on my streaming software until I have gamma utils installed alongside the other stuff that's running on here. I'm not entirely certain if it's compatible with the other mods they have installed, so I will need to try and be a bit more vigilant about torching stuff up. Again, don't know why I'm bothering to collect the iron, but I am. I'm pretty sure there's a an iron golem achievement, right? Hired help. So maybe I'll get that at some point from iron that I've actually mined instead of farmed. Okay, we got more than a stack of coal. We should be fine. One stack of coal, about half a stack of wood. Time to go back down here and hopefully find some diamonds, baby! Some more lapis would not go amiss either. It feels so strange being at early game on this server, considering how long they've been going already. Considering Vintage Beef has already done, like, over 100 maps. But, here we are. Dang it. I saw him. I knew he was going to shoot me. That time he almost killed me, too. And this is the way we went down before. I recognize that. Because I put the torches on the left starting about here. Was there a reason I switched skins when going through the rift? So, here's a thing. Here's a thing a lot of people actually noticed about the way the rift works. Is that when you send stuff through from Hermitcraft to Empires, like messages and whatnot, remain pretty much intact. But when you send through some of the stuff that has been magically transformed by Empires, as in the case of Gary the Fox and you know, a few other bits and pieces, and the paper that we sent through saying that Jimmy was a toy, it comes out, if not scrambled, then maybe like reverted back to what its more natural form would be. And because Jimmy being a toy is lore, it's not necessarily a fact of his existence, it is lore. It kind of gets scrambled on the way back to Hermitcraft and comes through as like an anagram. And so maybe me being like the archaeologist doesn't really feel like authentically me. But Hermitcraft kind of reverts me to my true identity, which is blue jumper wearing survival guide pixel riffs. And it's not like Hermitcraft doesn't have lore, let's be real, but there's a certain kind of magic to this place that is not the same kind of magic that we have on Empires. Yes, you may have noticed if you've been watching the other folks' videos from the return to Hermitcraft and the first time with us visiting Hermitcraft that Jimmy doesn't exactly look the same. See anything else up there? Nope. A little bit of ore up there, but nothing much major. And no bundles, yeah. Jimmy's now a life-size doll? No, he's a dude. He's a normal man. Like, that lore doesn't carry on when we're on the Hermitcraft server. And it's going to work differently for different people as well. So don't take any of this as gospel. Like, if Empires people start doing their Empires characters on here, don't be like, hey, Pixar have said you shouldn't do that because Hermitcraft is real. It's like, don't like, let people do things the way they want to do things. But we had this overall idea that whilst Empires and Hermitcraft are now linked, the way things behave between the two servers are a little different, shall we say. I tell you what I'm really looking forward to seeing if anybody uses. I saw some diamonds over there. There's, right there. There's a new game rule coming in 1.19.3. It's not even a 1.20 thing. It's 1.19.3. That's allowing stuff like creepers to drop 100% of their blocks they destroy, kind of like TNT does. There's, like, separate game rules now for different types of explosions dropping blocks, and I think that's actually a really good change. Like, I'm kind of looking forward to that. I like the idea that you don't necessarily nerf creeper damage, but you nerf creepers destroying blocks. Okay, we had 2 diamonds on us, so that was 1 diamond from that. That's definitely more than 1. Okay, that was 2. That's still just 1. And that was still just 1. Okay, so Fortune 2 turns out not great. That was probably the biggest vein of diamond that we found so far, though. And hey, having 7 diamonds is still better than having 2 diamonds like we had before. Creeper-powered tree farm. Entirely possible. Redstone up there as well. We could look around this abandoned mine shaft. We could do that. Gonna get over the lava first. This is entirely too peaceful in terms of the music. This is... I don't normally do this, but I'm maybe gonna skip that one. There we go. It's more chill. More the kind of chill that I wanted. That looks like a cave spider spawner if I've ever seen one. And I have seen them plenty of times, and I always run away. Because otherwise this happens. If only I had brought my shears. Seriously, so much poison damage. I know we're on hard, but still. I hear a couple of spiders. I don't know if they're actual... if they're cave spiders or if they're just regular spiders elsewhere in the cave, but... sounds like they're probably cave spiders. Are they cave spiders or are they cave spiders? It's an important distinction. That is definitely a cave spider. But then it ran away, so that's fine. Is that a huge iron vein? I bet that's a huge iron vein. One of these days I'll get good at shooting stuff. But not today! I see one piece of iron ore hanging around tough. I'm like, is that a huge iron vein? I think in this case it's just a piece of iron, but, you know, it was worth a look. I had so long to react to that guy, and I just didn't. I had a moment, and I was like, no, it'd be better if he poisons me for 30 seconds. We're at negative 14 right now, which is not ideal for diamonds. We should be heading lower if we really want diamonds. I'm just so curious about the mine shaft. I always want to know if these go anywhere. And they always end up with, effectively like a large cave that you can run down. That still provides some good opportunities for resources. Well, I think I kind of got damaged by that. Difficult to say. I'll take these. A few extra levels for enchanting with later. That goes further down. Oh, hello. This is not what I wanted to see. Oh, this is nice and open. I drop down a level here. Completely screw up my navigation scheme, but whatever. We'll take this. For a bit more XP and a lot more lapis. Oh yeah, no, we have so much lapis now. That's great. One visit to a lapis vein and you never really need to do it again, so... Both of those can fold up into blocks as well, but at this point, why? Redstone blocks, it actually ultimately saves a spot. Let's hop down here. Because I didn't need to know where I was anyway. Lapis, easy blue dye for early game. True, I'm thinking more of enchanting, though. I'm pretty sure this server is going to have a lot of dye farms that can just get you cornflowers anyway. Get lost, why not? Gee, thanks. No, I kid. I always love the notion of telling somebody to get lost if you wanted them to go away. Like, you're not even telling them to go away. You're telling them to, like, lose track of where they are somewhere else. It's a phrase that, like, gets more and more interesting the more you unpack it. Miss you not having a bundle in your inventory? Same. You know what? Now we have fortune. We could probably just do a little bit of branch mining. See if we can pick up any more diamonds that way. Because that was fairly successful for us the first time around. Early game lapis isn't that easy to find, though. I mean, these days you get it up to, like, heights of 64, I think. Like, you can find it subsurface in most biomes. So it's not too bad. I should steal Impulse's beard? Imagine. Imagine me with a beard. The amount of times glow lichen tricks me into thinking it's diamonds, I know. The first thing I thought when I saw glow lichen was like, that's great, and everyone's going to think that's diamonds. You try the beard on at least once, everyone on the server does. Yeah, it's true. To be fair, we, if you saw Impulse's recent episodes, he grew his beard back on Empires. So, in theory, that's part of our resource pack now. And we could all have his beard on Empires if we wanted to. Nothing down this tunnel so far. We might need to do some branches. I think Catherine is the one that needs the beard. But are we talking transformed Catherine, or are we talking pink dress princess Catherine? I think both is an acceptable answer in this case. Assume the reason the rift didn't work was that Impulse's beard was stuck in it. There's just a stray hair that's gone somewhere that's disrupting the space-time continuum. Do I take resource pack suggestions? Typically, no, because on Empires we use a very specific resource pack that's kind of designed for us with all of our custom textured tools and like my dodos and everything. And I don't tend to play my other series, Survival Guide, with resource packs because I want to make sure it's as close to vanilla Minecraft as possible, so that other people can play along and not get confused about why stuff looks a certain way. Because the thing about using resource packs regularly is that you're always fielding questions about like which ones you use and why. Same goes with shaders, really. Like, whenever I use shaders, even though I list the shaders in the description of any video where I use them, people still ask me what my shaders are. Impulse did grow his beard at the end in stages, so there are 2 or 3 versions of his beard. Yes, there are. Joey comes through and sees Azuma's skeleton base he's going to flip. I mean, he did also recently build a giant skull himself, so I don't know if you're necessarily going to get that kind of reaction. Hello? We found some. Now, how many did we find? 2? 2 or more? Looks like just 2. What do we think? 3 diamonds or more? X is in skeleton armor as well, right? I don't know if he is anymore. I think he'd kind of retired the Bone Mage thing. Bear in mind, folks, that we have Fortune 2, not Fortune 3. So we're not going to be getting like 6 out of this, right? We're not going to be getting up to 8. I think 6 is probably the most we could get. Because I think with Fortune 2, you only have a chance of having between 1 and 3 drops. The average would say 3. Eerie noise. That looks like 2 to me. We have 7 in my inventory already. We got 9. Okay, great. Fortune 2 does nothing. I'm going to take 2 of these back to iTrade or I Enchant, and I'm going to buy a Fortune 3 book. And then I will actually get more diamonds when I mine more diamonds. Although finding more diamonds, on the other hand, that I'll take. That I'll take any day of the week. But specifically on Choppin Tuesday. Okay, how many diamonds do you think we're going to get? 4? I'm thinking 4. Let me compact some of the redstone again. Gosh, I missed the bundle. People are saying 5, 8, 6, 7, 4.5. Ah, yes, the half diamond. Mojang's latest invention. Two seconds. Oh, cool. That looks like more than 1. That looks like 1. That looks like more than 1. And that looks like 1. 9 diamonds on us. 15. So that was 6. Maths with pixel riffs. Pixel sums. No. This is somebody else's tunnel, right? This wasn't my tunnel. No, there's branches off this one. Oh, wait, no, those are just patches that were dug up. We've run into someone else's branch mine. I love this. The fact that we found any diamonds is amazing. I mean, we're at Y58, like negative 58. We're about the height you would expect to find diamonds. Not more than anything else, because you're still finding redstone at this depth, but it's the best coordinates to find them, really. Just stop putting my crafting table on 1. There we go. Wow. What is this, the Nether? I go mining for this stuff and I find lava? Which SMP is this, Hermitcraft or Empires? This is Hermitcraft. A little bit more redstone, we'll take it. Do love grabbing a bit of extra redstone. Especially now we're getting Fortune 2, we are getting more redstone. Despite what it seems like with the diamonds. We are, in theory, getting more redstone. Creating lots of little pockets for zombies to spawn as well. Bye, beef. How does it feel to be actually here with the Hermits? Well, it's just me online right now, so... To be fair, being with the Hermits feels like it did when we were on Empires together. Like, it's cool to have all of these folks around you, and, like, I know their voices, I know their videos very well. Like, there's, you know, a lot of them that I have a great deal of respect for, and I think are fantastic players, great content creators. But I feel like I have more of, like, a professional respect for them, I guess. So I don't tend to get, like, starstruck in the same way you might expect, but being on the server itself, I was going to say, like, it feels more exciting to me than I expected it to. Because obviously, like, you can take the Hermits out of the server and it's still the Hermits, but the server itself feels like such an important part of what they do that it's almost like I'm almost more starstruck meeting the server than any of the actual creators. Does that make sense? Because I've been in collab stuff with them before. Like, we've done Clash of the Creators together. Like, I've hung out with a few of them that way and in other projects. But yeah, like, being on the actual server is very different. Gone from watching the movie to being in the movie. Yeah, kind of. I did equate it earlier to being, like, in a TV show. Like, you're visiting the set of a TV show that you watch. Okay, yeah, that was another great example of poor hotkeys and eerie noises. Alright, we have... Oh, could this be an 8? Oh, it's not. Oh, there's some lapis underneath it, though. Always nice to see that again. Where did I leave my crafting table? Because I don't have it on me anymore. Did I just drop it somewhere? I think I did. Did I, like, brick it into a wall over here? Crafting table of Amontillado. That's a reference to the Joe Hills fans. We can make another one. Don't need all this deep slate, really. Much as I hate to chuck away building blocks. You know what? I won't. I'll chuck away this bow instead. So this is, from the looks of it, just 4 diamonds. Or 4 diamond ore, at least. Yeah, like the world downloads are the same thing. Thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, it's like visiting the world download. You're like, wow, this feels kind of strange. Why? And it's because you've seen all of these places over and over again in people's videos, but actually, like, being there yourself is a very different sensation. All right, it's skipping over the tools that aren't enchanted. I think we just have 4 here. What do we think? Some very optimistic estimates in the chat. Some people saying 7. I'm thinking it's going to be like 5. Once again, we have Fortune 2. So I will encourage you to not be too optimistic. Some people saying 6. 6 is potentially another good number. That is just 1. That is just 1. That is just 1. And that is just 1. We got 4. Fortune 2 is a myth. It's 3 or nothing for me. All right, we have 19 diamonds. I won't get too mad. Crafty Barrister, thank you for the 100 bits that says 6. Sadly, the bits did not sway them. Yeah, at this point, the game is just lying to us. That's what I get for naming it this pick on Hermitcraft. Oh my goodness, there's so much lava. Luckily, we did just dig a hole immediately underneath that. It's a very, very handy tip for getting rid of lava flows like that. Glad now I see this that I've never compromised on Fortune 2. To be fair, we are just getting, like, poor luck, but it could have gone a lot better. With that, though, folks, I think we're probably going to make our way out of here and head back to the castle and maybe call it a day. I can't resist mining a little bit more redstone. But yeah, I think I will go to enchant and get myself some Fortune 3 on the go. It seems so absurd hanging onto bones when surely there are skeleton spawners aplenty around here, but, you know, mob farms and everything else. But I'm doing it anyway, because I'm a mad lad. Why do I have a second crafting... Hang on. Where did that come from? Like, where did I get that? What did I do? Where am I putting my stuff? I have a chest in the castle. I don't know anymore, guys. I don't know anymore. I made a new one because I lost the first one. And then I got the first one back somehow. I fortuned the crafting table. I did. Right. We should be able to find our way out if we follow the torches. Tried and tested caving method has never failed me, except when it fails me. So we came down here from the... Oh. It's almost like somebody has carved this path for us. Blazing a trail. We have so much cobble deep slate that I can use to pillar out of here. It could be worse. We could have got Silk Touch on this, and I could have gone, yeah, I'll go and get some Diamond Ore. I can get the Emerald Ore as well. That'll be great. And then I could have ended up with so much unaltered deep slate. So much natural deep slate. And then I'd be leaving it all over the place in, like, weird directional orientations. More diamonds! Oh, no, you don't. It's more than 1. It is, in fact, 2. 2 is more than 1, though. Is it going to be more than 2 diamonds? That's already more than 1 diamond. 19 on us right now. 23. Okay, so that was 4 from 2 blocks. That was actually reasonably good luck. One of those gave us 3. And about that, I think I can be happy. All right, I'll go around. explore Scarland. Now, we're going to have to wrap up the stream here. I'm going to head back up to the surface, and then I'm going to call it a day, because much as I want to keep exploring Hermitcraft with you guys, I am overdue to end the stream anyway, because I started a little bit later. And my partner is not streaming today, so I want to do a little bit of relaxing and hanging out. And I also have a video to edit, which I might be able to upload today if I have the time to finish editing it tonight. But if not, it will go up first thing tomorrow, and you will see why exactly we are on Hermitcraft in the... I think you probably know why, but, like, you will see the adventure that ended up bringing us here. Now I'm entirely lost in my own caving adventure. Do I go this way? Well, evidently not, because I've left some lapis here unmined. I have enough room for that. Yeah, good. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think I made for the lush cave as soon as I saw it, and I didn't leave any useful torches around there, so that's my bad. And yes, once again, if you want to check out anybody else's videos from this most recent collab, a few of the episodes have gone up. I think Jimmy's is up now. Azuma, Jevin, and Joe Hill's all uploaded before I started my stream, so I felt like it was not exactly a spoiler to start streaming from this server at this point, because I want to be able to get some stuff together. I just want to be able to put this in a bundle. Is that so hard? Is that a crime? I have 42 blocks of redstone. Let's go and build something cool. False is up too. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, looking forward to checking out False's perspective on all this. Her storyline has been very unique. I think of all of the people who had an opportunity to do something wacky with it, because, like, Pearl was on the server and was focusing on Hermitcraft this season. Gem is playing on both, and False is playing on both. They each landed on a very unique way of approaching this, which I think is really neat. Like, they ended up each taking different approaches instead of two of them trying to do the same thing. They're very, very creative people. So somewhere around here is my exit. I don't know exactly where that was. Ah, yes. No, I do. I do know where that was. Because I left some torches. Da-dum. Da-dum. Bye-bye, enchanted man. I'm out of here. Gem was the lore isn't real empires of this season, right? Well, that's the thing. Like, Gem is still playing a character. She's just playing a character that is closer to her in real life when it comes to explaining how Minecraft servers work. But she's still just, like, a different Gem, if that makes sense. It's complicated, but I believe in you guys. You'll figure it out. Playing a character that's playing a character. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Okay, I think we have everything we need. I don't think we need to grab anything else from here. I don't think we can grab anything else from there. To the skies! Well, The one regret I have from this stream is that I did not get a Silk Touch pickaxe at any point. But I now have many solutions to that, so I feel happy with that. Let's go back to our sweet digs. Come in through this balcony and... my room! Let's throw all of this stuff in here. And folks, with almost a full stack of redstone blocks and 23 diamonds to my name, that is where we're going to be wrapping up this stream from the Hermitcraft server. Folks, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I wish I could say that my video will be live when you finish the stream here, but it is not. However, we should hopefully have a video for you. If not later today, then tomorrow. And there's a few other people out here streaming Minecraft today. Let's see who we can drop in on. Oh, cool. Azuma's just started. I think he's just started. Either that or he's just finishing. Nope, he has just started. He's playing on Create, but is doing it in creative mode with a bunch of other people. So, really interesting builds. We're going to go raid X today. We also have False Symmetry streaming from Vault Hunters SMP. H is streaming Vault Hunters SMP as well. There's a bunch of folks. Oh, excuse me. That was intense. We have a bunch of people streaming from a bunch of different servers. I'm going to drop you off with Azuma. Since we're on Hermitcraft, we might as well. Go say hi to X for me. You can use your Pixel Hype emotes and the hashtag PixelRaid to show some love. I'll be back with you guys on Thursday for another stream, presumably from the same place, as long as space-time shenanigans don't prevent that. Yeah, Thursday is going to be weird, but Tuesday also been weird, so weirdness continues. Folks, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Hope you had a good one. Go and say hi to Azuma for me. My name's been Pixelriffs. I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.